Saving money can feel impossible, especially if your income is tight and bills seem to consume every paycheck. Yet building savings is not only possible, it is necessary. The first $1,000 you save becomes a foundation for your emergency fund, your financial security, and your peace of mind. It is the first real shield between you and unexpected expenses like car repairs, medical bills, or a sudden job loss. Without savings, emergencies turn into debt, and debt turns into stress. With savings, emergencies become inconveniences, not disasters. The good news is that you can save $1,000 faster than you think, even on a low income. It will take creativity, discipline, and a few sacrifices, but it is achievable. This guide will break down a step-by-step plan that works in real life. By the end, you will see that saving $1,000 is not about luck or wealth, it is about strategy. Step 1, set the goal clearly. The first step is to commit to the number. $1,000 is specific and realistic. It is not overwhelming like trying to imagine retirement savings. It is not too small to make a difference. It is a perfect starter goal. Write it down somewhere visible, $1,000. This number is now your mission. Every action you take over the next weeks or months points to this goal. Step 2, break it down. Large goals feel heavy until you break them into small steps. $1,000 equals $200 per week for 5 weeks, $100 per week for 10 weeks, $33 per day for 30 days. Choose the breakdown that feels realistic for your situation. The key is to focus on the next small target, not the full mountain. Step 3, open a separate savings account. Psychology plays a huge role in saving. If you leave the money in your checking account, you will spend it. Open a separate savings account just for this goal. Many online banks offer high-yield savings accounts with no fees and no minimum balance. This creates a mental wall between everyday spending and your savings. Name the emergency fund or 1,000 goal. Every time you deposit, you feel progress. Step 4, track every dollar you cannot save if you do not know where your money goes. Track every expense for 1 month. Use a notebook, spreadsheet, or free app. Label each expense as need, want, or waste. Needs are housing, groceries, transportation, and essential bills. Wants are dining out, entertainment, and luxuries. Waste is money spent without purpose, fees, impulse buys, unused subscriptions. Most people discover more leaks than they realize. Those leaks become your first savings. Step 5, cut subscriptions and automatic expenses. One of the fastest ways to free money is to cancel subscriptions you do not use often. Streaming services, premium apps, gym memberships, and software trials silently drain your account. Cutting even $50 per month from unused services means $600 in a year. Combine a few cuts and you're halfway to your $1,000. Step 6. Reduce food spending. Food is one of the largest flexible expenses. Commit to cooking at home for the next 30 days. Meal plan, shop with a list, and cook in batches. Avoid takeout, fast food, and coffee shops. Even saving $10 per day by preparing food at home adds up to $300 in 1 month. This single step can push you far toward your goal. Step 7, sell unused items. Look around your home. Chances are you own clothes, electronics, tools, furniture, or collectibles that you do not use. Selling these items on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or local apps can quickly generate cash. Many people make hundreds of dollars in a weekend by decluttering. Not only do you earn money, but you also create space and simplicity. Step 8, take on quick side hustles. Even on a low income, you can add money with flexible gigs. Deliver food, walk dogs, babysit, mow lawns, or help neighbors with simple tasks. Apps like DoorDash, Rover, or TaskRabbit make it easy to find quick jobs. 10 hours a week at $15 per hour is $150. In 7 weeks, that is over $1,000. The key is to dedicate every dollar earned from side hustles to your savings account. Step 9, negotiate bills. Many people do not realize that bills are negotiable. Call your internet or phone provider and ask for lower rates or promotional plans. Shop for cheaper car insurance. Ask your bank to waive fees. A few phone calls can save you $50 to $100 per month. That money goes directly to your savings. Step 10, pause luxuries temporarily. Saving $1,000 fast requires sacrifice. Pause expensive habits for a short season. Skip vacations, concerts, and shopping sprees until you reach your goal. Remind yourself this is temporary. Once your emergency fund is ready, you will have more freedom to enjoy these things responsibly. Here is a reminder: the temporary sacrifice of a few months gives you permanent peace of mind. That trade is worth it. Step 11, automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from checking to savings on payday. Even if it is only $50, automation ensures progress. You will not forget or make excuses. Automation builds consistency, and consistency wins over time. Step 12, use windfalls wisely. Tax refunds, bonuses, birthday money, or small gifts often disappear into spending. Decide in advance that every windfall goes straight into your savings account until you reach $1,000. Even a few $100s from a refund can accelerate your progress dramatically. Step 13, create no-spend challenges. Challenge yourself to spend nothing beyond essentials for a set period. Try a no-spend week or a no-spend weekend. Instead of spending money on entertainment, explore free activities like hiking, reading, or community events. Put every saved dollar into your emergency account. These challenges build discipline while saving cash. Step 14, protect your progress. Once money enters your savings account, do not touch it unless it is a real emergency. A sale at your favorite store is not an emergency. A broken car alternator is. Write clear rules for what qualifies as an emergency. Protecting the fund is just as important as building it. Step 15, celebrate milestones. When you hit your first 100, then 500, celebrate in a low-cost way. Acknowledge progress with a journal entry, a walk with a friend, or a simple reward under $10. Positive reinforcement builds momentum. Step 16, turn saving into a daily habit. The best way to maintain your progress is to make saving automatic, not just with transfers, but with your daily mindset. Treat saving like brushing your teeth or locking your door, something you simply do every day. Whenever you earn or receive money, ask yourself, what part of this can I keep? Even if it's just $1, consistency matters more than size. Create small rituals that reinforce this habit. Drop spare change into a jar at night, round every purchase up to the nearest dollar and transfer the difference. Or set a reminder that says, pay yourself first. Over time, these micro habits train your brain to see saving as natural, not restrictive. You stop thinking of saving as deprivation and start seeing it as self-respect. The satisfaction of watching your balance grow slowly but surely becomes addictive in the best way. Remember, big financial change doesn't come from one grand decision, but from hundreds of small ones made every single day. When saving becomes who you are, not just what you do, you'll never go back to living without a cushion again. Why $1,000 matters. $1,000 is not financial freedom, but it is the start. Studies show that even a small emergency fund dramatically reduces stress. It prevents people from falling into high-interest debt when surprises happen. It is also a psychological win. Once you prove you can save $1,000, larger goals like 3 months of expenses feel possible. It is the stepping stone to stability. Additional tips to reach your goal faster: round up purchases and transfer the difference to savings. Use cash envelopes for once so you do not overspend. Unsubscribe from marketing emails that tempt you. Delay every purchase by 24 hours to avoid impulse buying. Ask for extra shifts if possible at your job. The psychology of saving. Saving is not only about math, it is about habits and mindset. Many people believe they cannot save because they live paycheck to paycheck. But even small actions prove otherwise. When you start saving, you shift identity. You go from someone who spends everything to someone who saves. That identity change matters more than the first $1,000. It sets you on a path of discipline and control. Here is another engaging thought. Imagine looking at your savings account and seeing $1,000 sitting there. That money is not just numbers, it is confidence. It is the knowledge that you can handle surprises. That feeling is worth every sacrifice along the way. Common mistakes to avoid. The biggest mistake is starting strong and quitting halfway. Saving requires consistency. Another mistake is using credit cards as a safety net instead of building cash. Credit creates debt, savings create freedom. A third mistake is raiding your emergency fund for non-emergencies. Protect it fiercely. Long-term next steps: once you save $1,000, do not stop. The next goal is 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. After that, focus on paying down high-interest debt, then investing for the future. The $1,000 is just the first step, but it is the most important because it builds momentum. Saving $1,000 fast, even on a low income, is not only possible, it is realistic when you follow a step-by-step plan. Set the goal, break it down, track expenses, cut unnecessary spending, add side income, automate transfers, and protect your progress. Use windfalls and challenges to accelerate the process. Celebrate milestones and remember the bigger picture. The first $1,000 is not just money. It is proof that you can change your financial story. It is the foundation of stability, the shield against debt, and the start of freedom. If you found this guide helpful and want more practical strategies to save, invest, and grow your money, join us here at Level Up Wealth. Subscribe so you never miss powerful lessons that can transform your financial journey. Remember, saving $1,000 is not about how much you earn. It is about how you plan, how you act, and how you protect your future. Start today, and in a short time, you will see that $1,000 sitting in your account, reminding you that you are capable of more than you thought.